and welcome to my mess, where magically a lot of the stuff you see will be moved and out of the way here soon. What we're going to do was what I was saying is these I need for embellishing, but not right now. We're just going to cover it right now. Here's my little fish. I was going to put him in my Truly Trash journal, and I still am. So anyhow, I was going to work on the Cricut Maker, but my I can't even think of what they call it. It's a quick change tool. Quick change tool. That's what it is. It's at work. So it's where I have my crafting class. Like I said, I work where I can have. There's a room where I on Wednesday nights use to do my crafting. But anyhow, so we're gonna work on this, and I'll get all of this lace as we go. But the thing is, this one's a little bit smaller, so I need to cut mine. And I did find paper. Yay! Look, I need to cut mine somewhat smaller, and I'm thinking half the width of an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I don't. Let's see. I'm going to say about this wide. So about right here. Because it's too big. Look, I found a pencil first try. It is too big. I'm going to say about right here. And I thought even smaller. But we'll start right there. That seems right. Where's my prototype? So we're going to use this as a prototype. Yeah, that's still a little bit big. Still somewhat too big. We put that in there. Yeah, it's a little bit too big. So I'm gonna go by my best guess, guys. Which is probably gonna get me in really big trouble, but I'm gonna go right here. And I think that should do it. And then I'm going to have to fold this one over. I might start with a brand new one. Only because I'm going to have that fold in there. See, I don't want that fold right there. But if I get this one the right size, then I know where to cut it. You know what I mean? And see if it's the right size to make the other ones with. Whoops, I can't see where I'm measuring here. So anyhow, I won't be able to find out about my tool until Monday. So let's see. That's about right. That might be a little too thin. Yeah, see, now that's too thin. I've been better off with that first cut. It's a little too thin and a little too long. Well, that's no fun. All right, I'm just going to get another file folder. And we'll start this from the beginning. Hold on, guys. Alright, so here's my other file folder. And I'm going to need to cut it because it actually goes this way. Do these have, yeah, those have those trifolds. Okay, so I know that it's going to go this direction, so I'm going to need to cut it. I don't want to mess up again. Okay, so it's going to be about that color. Like the way I measure. So this is going to be the first one. Did I get it too short? Yes, I got it too short. So I don't like the way I measured. What about this one? Oh, now that one's just about right. It's a little longer, but that I can live with. All right, so then we have this piece. And this will... I do not want to mess up again. But it's hard to see. It is very hard to see exactly. Let's go right there. I think that should do it. Want you to be about the same size as the very first one I did, you know? I'll be like, man, what was I thinking? That is about the same size as the first one. It sure enough is. I'm going to take just a smidge more off. And those I'll hang on to the extras so I can put it in my... Okay, I'm going to say about right here. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. I'm not going to take any more off because I'm pretty likely to... Now I could make this one pretty thick as well. I could make this one nice and thick. So it'll hold a lot of paper. And then we'll just fold this guy. We'll fold him right there. Fold him, fold him. Anyhow, hopefully you guys have seen my monthly giveaway videos. Okay, now this guy's just going to be folded in like so. So I'm definitely going to have to do some trimming over here, although not much. And so each month I am going to have a drawing from random videos. So like I'll just pick a video to draw from. Oops, I better do this way. And those of you who are commenting, and again, apologies, this is United States only because of postage. Because of stupid postage, guys, it's getting ridiculous. And they're getting ready to go up on it again. There we go. Getting ready to go up on it again. So now this can fold. You know what? I wonder if I should cut a little bit more off that edge. Yeah. And then my fold doesn't look too straight either, does it? Well, that I can trim. Once we get all done here, I can trim that with my scissors. So anyhow, yeah, it just doesn't seem fair. It's like, man, you want to send stuff. I have to send out a giveaway that I did on my miniatures channel, and that's going to cost me a pretty penny. Probably about $12 or $13. So first class mail, but it's not cheap, you know. It's just not cheap. Okay, so I think that should do it. So this is the bottom. That's the opening. So we're going to put this paper here. And there's 3 sheets of this, so what I'm going to do, I'm thinking it's going across to here, to about right there. Bit my edge, but I'm not going to be down there. I'm not going to use it. So we're going to cover this file folder with this paper. And then we're going to trim it off. So I have to remember this is the front. So that's the front. Why does this not look right? See why I do these things out loud? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece. But will she get glued? Maybe I should fold it this way. I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, she'll go on here. So we'll glue this in pieces. She'll get glued on here. Yeah. Yes, or do I want her? No, I want her. Yeah. I'm okay if her arm gets trunked off a little. So we're going to do this, guys. We're going to make this project first. And I'll save my little bird too. Save all of this. And then my second mark is right here. And sometimes, believe it or not, tearing is easier. Than trying to cut. Okay, so we had, actually I like this side better. I'm going to get this right up against the edge. And then I'm going to use my glue stick and glue her down, and then we're going to ink. I'm going to ink the edge before we glue. Probably a smart idea. And I have to find my walnut stain, guys. No clue where it went. So I got brushed corduroy, gathered twigs, and I have espresso somewhere, but not here. I'm going to find all my stuff. Let's see how much walnut stain I have in here. Find all my stuff. Vintage photo, walnut stain. Let's see if there's enough in here. I really like all my dark colors, you know. That's not going to work. That's not going to work too good. This might work better. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Well, yeah, I guess so. I just don't think it's dark enough. I don't think it's dark enough. We'll just do it. We'll go straight to the horse's mouth here. I have espresso, and I have soot, and I have, so if I get that on that folded edge, I have all this ink, but it's never around when I want it or available to me because I keep forgetting all my stuff. Oh, I have one more bag here that I bring to and from it might be in. Okay, so that should work better-ish. And then I realized I don't know why I did that, because I'm going to put lace on this anyhow. Alright, so let's get this puppy glued down. So, yeah, definitely going to start doing monthly giveaways. And they won't be anything extravagant, guys, but there'll be stuff you can put in a, ooh, not the purple, in a junk journal. Give as gifts. Show your friends. Okay, so here we go. And I'm not entirely convinced that I'm not gonna, this is gonna get sewn when I go to put the lace on it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sew the lace. And then I gotta get my coffee stained paper. Get it going. So get moving here. I tell you what, I don't know, my luck hasn't been that great. Like today, it was the camera. And then I get the camera done, and then it's like artist block. I have everything imaginable to craft with, and I get artist block. What do you think? That's crazy, huh? So I can get that over a little bit closer. I don't want it too far off the edge. Okay, there we go. All right, there's the first one. And then I'm going to do book page for the spine. Again, because I'm going to put lace over the majority of the outside edge. Alright, so next up is this section and this section. I think I want to do like this. Get that penciled in. And then see if I have enough to do the other side. And if not, I'll get another sheet. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. This has kind of been bittersweet for me because I had COVID, so I didn't feel all that bad, but can't go to work, quarantined, and so I've honestly enjoyed the time off, but now it's already time to go back to work on Monday. I just got a few days left. Okay, so that will work. And I am going to grunge this up. I just don't know with what yet. Definitely going to grunge it up. What do I need? The dirty lace will help. The coffee stained lace will help. But I'm so excited to be doing my first one of these. Get this side on straight. And then go look in my other bag. That's probably where my walnut stain oxide is, but who can say, right? Okay, so we got the front, the inside flap, outside flap. Got this one to go. And I think I'm just going to put it center because this is going to have lace. This is going to have lace. Yeah, I'm just going to center it. That way I'm not having to break out another piece of paper. And then we're going to go around the edges and sew in the lace. got you pretty well centered. And then I can use, I think I'm going to use book pages for the inside. You know what I mean? Like the old grungy book pages. Like this. I don't remember what this one had in it. Yeah, see? Book pages. Basically. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to use. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to use. If I could find some that didn't have much writing. Like this one. Now, if that's not grunge, I'm going to have to say it doesn't exist. And then I'll just glue it down and then tear it off and then move it over to here. Because I think, what does this have on the inside? Oh, it's just right up against. So I'm going to have to get it super close. I feel like I want to do the old let's not guess it trick. We'll put regular glue. Anyhow, I wanted to get this done in one video, but I don't think I'm gonna. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to go in with a second video, guys. So I'll get this piece glued, and we'll come back and start the second piece. Isn't that lovely? You ever see somebody's glue stick and you want to yell at the screen, "It's right there! It's right there!" So I don't want to use the purple because I don't know about you guys, but I haven't had any good luck with it. It like oh, I got on the floor. It what am I trying to say here? It takes forever to dry. And it gums up, and it's just not fun glue to work with. So I like this Jot glue that you get from the Dollar Tree. I like the Dollar Tree, and I like Temu. My two favorite places in the whole planet. Let's see. So this is the upstairs. Let's bring this over slightly, just so I know I cover the whole thing. And then press that down, guys. I'm going to give that a minute to dry, and when we come back, we'll be on that side. And I will have found my coffee dyed paper, and we're going to get the signature in. Thanks for watching.